Good morning. Jeffrey Paul here with another teaching on the relationship of growing in your ability to hear God's voice. I'll be sharing with you about an incredible evening coming up this Thursday night. Before we're done, I want you to join us at 7:30 for a Bible study digging down deep in the words that could change your life and the words that absolutely can call you out of the boat in your life. But it takes faith. And we're going to talk about that. I've also left it for those that have not already joined, and many of you have not joined yet, our workshop coming up July 2nd, and it's going to be for 4 weeks, 7:30 Thursday nights as well. There's a click below, and you can join us and get all the workbooks and the journals and everything else that we're going to provide for you. But let's talk about faith today. You know, faith is talked about in a lot of different ways. We're going to talk about on Thursday night in the Bible study a complete understanding, hopefully to give you an awareness of what called Peter out of the boat to walk on water. But let's define faith. Let's go to what faith is defined by the scriptures. You know, in Hebrews 11:1, excuse me, Hebrews 11:1, it says, faith now is confidence. Remember that word, confidence in what we hope for, and assurance of what we do not see. I'm going to read that just one more time because it is so powerful. Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. My question in the title today is, what makes faith grow? All you need, it says in Scripture, is faith as small as a mustard seed. But how does faith grow from that mustard seed? Well, why don't you write this down if you're a note taker and a good student. You grow your faith simply by using it. Faith grows by you using it. Now, I want to give you an example. A little baby, before it walks its first steps, has all kinds of wobbly moves, and it gets up on the couch and it starts to, hold on to the couch, and it kind of smiles at you because it has that faith that it can stand up and it feels really good about itself, and then it falls down. And what does it do? Well, it could just stay there and cry, or it can get up again and try again and again. And then when the mother and father get around it and say, we're going to try to walk, they take your hands as a little baby and they let you take one step and the next step and the next step. And, you're wobbly, but you're smiling and laughing and giggling, and you fall down. When you fall down, you probably cry a little bit, and then your mommy and daddy might help you up again. This is going someplace. Stick with me. Now listen, then you get to that place where you take your hands away from mommy and daddy for the moment, but they're there. They're there to secure you, to support you, to protect you, to provide whatever you need. And you take that first step and that second step. And because you didn't stop when you fell down the first time, the second time, the 100th time, you're beginning to walk. You're beginning to walk. And life teaches that is the same identical way that you learn how to ride a bike. It's the same way that you learn how to drive a car. It's the same way that you learn how to love somebody and have your heart broken and love again. It's that you don't give up, that you continue to get up and trust and overcome your fear, your anxiety, even your hurt of what you've gone through. Faith is only grown through using it. You can read every scripture, every theologian's teachings. You can go to church, you can go to Bible studies, and you can absolutely be a scholar and a theologian and have no faith in the process of really using it. And it stays as just that mustard seed. But when you plant something like a mustard seed in good soil, what does it do? 30, 60, 100 times it produces its growth and increase. Faith in your life, each and every day of your life, is so important that you use it. Join me Thursday night, this coming Thursday night, right here, Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. That's in the evening. I know you've got some Italians out there. I can see Stefano. I know I've got some German people that are going to be joining us, and they're going to be up real late to be able to do that. But in turn, this Thursday night, we're going to do a deep dive Bible study in regards to truly learning the power that it took by faith that Peter stepped out of the boat onto water, and how he went out of his human body and nature and thought into an outer body, inner spiritual level of experience that you can have each and every day of your life. And that's how your faith is going to grow. Join me, 7:30 this coming Thursday, June 25th, and we are going to share with you the scriptures, the insights, the revelations that will help you grow in your faith. And if you want to take the next step, join us by becoming a part of our workshop that's coming up on July 2nd. July 2nd. Don't let me mess it up. July 2nd. We're going to start a 4-week series. We've got workbooks for you and journals that we're going to send you, some other tools, and we're going to have some inspirations sent to you during the week. And over the 4-week period of time, that 21 days creates such an incredible impact that it gives you the ability to truly begin to hear his voice, know and confirm his voice. That's the most important part. Peter said, if it's you, and that's what we'll teach on Thursday night, if it's you, Jesus, call me out of the boat. Why? Because he'd become familiar constantly by listening to God's voice in his teachings, in his sharings, in his participation of being one with him on his journey on this earth as a spiritual being on a human journey. And Peter was able to come out of the boat because he had, what did it say in faith? And now faith is confident in what we hope for and what we're assured by what we do not see. So I hope that you join me Thursday night, and I hope that you join the workshop. The click is right below. You just click there and it'll take you to answer all the things that you want to know, what you're going to provide. We're going to provide you for the private workshop, the downloads, the transcripts, everything that you'll be able to get as a part of that workshop. And we've actually reduced its costs for all of you to be able to be a part of it. So don't miss out. Join with your friends, your family, your workers, your church, whoever it might be, and enjoy each Thursday night for 4 consecutive Thursday evenings in regards to really learning to hear God's voice in a deeper way and learning how to journal with it. So, see you Thursday, and join us in the upcoming July month of workshop that will be absolutely a growing experience for you. See you tomorrow.